Welcome back. And we'll be continuing on where we left off, which is basically start the Ascendancy trials.
Cool winds.
So as you can see, there's a lot of locked spaces. You have to do all the other Ascendancy things. I have never gotten around to do them. I've only done the first one. So I kind of have a general idea.
Let's get this over with. I have to admit, I'm somewhat enjoying all this.
I remember the first time I did the trials, when I finished them, I was thinking which Ascendancy I would pick, and I took too long and the game disconnected me and I had to do everything all over again. Not fun. You gotta be careful not to get hit, because that honor bar on the bottom depletes. And then once it's all the way down to 0, it fails the trial.
None can oppose me.
For this one, the only thing you have to do is survive, and killing rare enemies decreases the timer. It's like there, I didn't see where I got hit, but I lost a bunch. To recover them, you use that sacred water you pick up from enemies. And you go to specific rooms to restore it. Which one is the ritual? Don't remember. Oh, the chalice is a really easy one. Oh, this is ritual, okay. Because on chalice, you have to go around. You have to like interact with the chalice, and it tells you where the elite enemies are. Here, you guys just gotta take them out.
Aren't you beautiful?
Good riddance.
Hence, is this being a quest-related Ascendancy, the loot dropped by the enemies is like not impressive. Those ones used to be the hard ones to do, because if you have the action button bind with an attack, it will prioritize the attack if there's an enemy close by. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, cool.
Impressive endurance.
Sometimes they may follow you to his room, so you gotta take in them too.
I would give anything for a sip.
And you also know when you finish, like you've done it successfully, because the lady shows up.
It's about time.
I bought that special effect, and then when you kill rare enemies, like a hand of Shayula comes out to give it like extra flair. Or sometimes she doesn't show up, but I didn't see her. So I'm blind.
An oasis in the desert.
Sure, let's go with this one. I've also seen people use shields because the offhand that I have does not provide any bonuses to like my minions. And then with shields you can block damage, which I'm gonna try and see if I can get a good shield and use it.
Another corpse to serve me.
Swift magnificence.
That's cool. It used to be more expensive to get the honor back. Although it kind of doesn't matter. I mean, they'll have more health.
The ritual has been disrupted. Let's plan. The choice is made. Use that well.
And the closer you get to the boss, then sometimes the time that you have is less. And the enemies get more aggressive. Sometimes the patterns for the hourglasses are very linear. I don't usually take risk in getting chests, because they don't usually reward you with good stuff. At least I don't think in this regular mission it does. The one trials that I really don't like are the ones where you have to pull a bunch of levers. Which I believe are the gauntlet trials. I know there's a support gem that increases your mobility when casting, so it like lets you strafe while casting, which is really good, especially for the firewall or other abilities for other classes.
The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
A formidable rock challenges me.
Beware of the burst.
It's kind of easy because I don't have to get close. The only thing I have to do is like re-proc the vulnerability if I hit him.
Look out for the slam. What falls?
I'm trying.
Never mind. No challenge.
I stay awake because that thing explodes.
I knew you would succeed.
Power.
Where's the dog? Okay. And this is really cool because 20% of the damage that you take, it's taken from the Hellhound's HP before yours, which is really cool.
They burned many a sister. They tried to burn me. I think now I shall pay it forward. No.
What do you mean, no? I have one more bronze here.
Too much clutter.
It is done. You are no longer a Jingak. You now carry with you the spirit of a Maraketh Dekara. I am finally free, but I find I do not wish to rest just yet. This place is in disrepair, though it may take another 1,000 years. I must restore it to its former glory. Should you need me, I will continue to serve as your guide here. I have
Another thing, some enemies, they drop keys to the trials, but even if you do them, you're not gonna get more points. You have to like find the other trials. Some of the enemies in this area are like statue-like enemies. What happened to my skills? Oh, this is bad. Because my amulet was giving me the damage. I mean, the intelligence. So I'm gonna have to respec a couple nodes. Because currently I have... Oh no, I only have to respec one. I'll just be right back. Okay, so it turns out I needed to respec 2 nodes. Because at first it says 51 intelligence, but then it says 52.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
She made light work of that.
Advance with me.
Ooh, that's a dog. Looks
We
cool.
must open.
I've read on the support gems, there's one that if you hit enemies that are ignited, you deal more damage, so that will be good for the arsonist, thanks to the dog.
Enemy crumbles.
Or even fireball, but more to the dog because it's like an instant ignite.
King's will.
And if you're trying to look for gear that has minion levels, you will find it on scepters, helmets, scepter helmets, amulets, and chest piece. And I cannot use that, but it looks really cool. Oh wow, that's a lot of physical damage and critical hit chance. That'll be really cool when I do the warrior.
I will feast on your soul.
And another cool interaction I forgot is that the arsonist projectiles, the grenades, if they pass through the flame walls, they get like that bonus fire damage too.
If we can allow the caravan through all 3 gates, my warriors will swarm them under.
Oh, and if you have sockets on your armor, don't be afraid to put runes, because you get like runes periodically when you're killing enemies.
Onwards! Give these demons no quarter!
Did you get stuck here? They did. The dog's too chunky for them to pass.
Another corpse to serve me.
We shall not
I will feast on your soul.
I haven't read the notes for the Infernalists, but if you are going for other builds, I think you can still use Infernalists. Because I know that one of the notes lets you turn into like a demon. I think you deal more damage, but you take more damage. Because I didn't read them all the way.
The final gate is broken! We must continue our advance! Do not interfere!
Noxious Sekama! I shall dethrone you, Sekama! You are unworthy! I tried to seek peace, and the Sekamas disgraced me! Left my corpse to rot in the sand. This time, we choose war!
Got stuck there.
You deserve! And I shall give you another!
We shall finish this! But not today.
Make haste! He must not escape!
Jaman-Ra can control the sands? Oh, this was not an ability he had in life. It must be born of corruption. There is something in the tales that could help us overcome such a power. It was said that the horn of the Vastiri could control the winds. I believe the horn's location has been lost to time, but perhaps it is possible that we can reconstruct it. We would have to retreat.
Okay, so long story short, we're gonna have to go around and fetch some items. But we'll continue that on the next episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.